It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Saturday, the 20th of January. I'm Michael Groff. A cold front sweeps through the state today, and that's going to usher in much colder temperatures, snow in the high country. But the big question is, will we see any rain here in the deserts? Plus, we'll take a look at the week ahead and see if we have any more cool downs or unsettled weather to talk about. 77 degrees, the high in the valley yesterday after a morning low of 48. You see that record high for the date. 88 degrees. That is the all-time warmest reading in the month of January. And speaking of warm, outside right now here at the ridiculous hour of 5:05 a.m., it is 58 degrees to start the day at Sky Harbor, and the temperature will not be getting much warmer than that through the day. Dew points at 28, humidity 32%. The winds are from the southeast at 13 miles per hour, barometer 29.80 inches and falling. Temperatures around south central Arizona this morning, it is very warm. We're in the 50s in most spots. In fact, low 60s in a couple of locations. Taking a look at the infrared satellite, you can see where that cold front is. The band of clouds across western Arizona. The winds will be switching direction and the cold air rushes in behind it. On the watch warning map, winter weather advisories across northern Arizona. 3 to 5 inches of snow expected in the rim country to include places like Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon. Could be as much as 7 inches in a few locations. Meanwhile, across southern Arizona, freeze warnings in the southeast part of the state, an air quality issue in southwest Arizona associated with the blowing dust expected as this cold front moves on by. Elsewhere, winter weather advisories and winter storm watches extend out into the plains to include Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Minneapolis, St. Paul, La Crosse, Wisconsin. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather across the country today, with most of the nation in cool, stable air. And rainfall, or precipitation, I should say, around here for the next 7 days. Now, most of this is water equivalent. So you see about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch across parts of northern Arizona. Most of that is snow. There's going to be, again, 3 to 5 inches, many spots. Some places see 7 inches or so. Here in the valley, the WPC doesn't have anything painted in, but could we see a little bit of light precipitation? We'll talk about that right now as we take a look at the models and check it out. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars. There's that trough moving into western Arizona this morning. By this afternoon, the cold front should be pretty much through here. We'll see widely scattered showers across the central deserts this morning into the early afternoon hours. Better chances of rain and snow in northern Arizona. Let's take a look at the high-res models and see how they're handling this. This is the high-res NAM this morning at 9 o'clock. It still has the front just to our west. You can see the bulk of the precipitation further to the north and west across Yavapai and Coconino counties. A little bit of a band of light showers, perhaps down through western Maricopa County, and then the NAM at 3 o'clock this afternoon shows most of that activity is moving through or just off to the east, but maybe some widely scattered, very light showers to come through. We'll say a 20% chance of rain today. Highs this afternoon are going to be much cooler. We probably have already hit our high. I think we'll be in the low to mid 60s. The afternoon temperatures likely down in the 50s, and it will be breezy to locally windy, and watch out for blowing dust across western Arizona. All right, tonight and tomorrow morning when you wake up, boy, it is going to be chilly. Lows in the low 30s in the coldest valley locations, around 40 in the mid-city. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny skies return, highs low 60s. We'll be in the upper 60s on Monday with mostly sunny skies. Tuesday, low 70s likely, the sky partly cloudy. Same thing on Wednesday. Here comes another trough onto the Pacific Northwest coast. Thursday, that trough moves into the Great Basin and kind of similar to the system we have now, although this will be moving just a little bit further to the north, so the impacts on Arizona will be less. But temperatures should fall off just a little bit on Friday. We'll be down into the upper 60s to about 70. Here's a week from today, Saturday, the 27th, and that trough is off to our east, now heading out into the plain states. A dry northwest flow, high temperatures likely upper 60s. Here's Sunday, the 28th. Ridging building back in, temperatures warm back to the low 70s. This is the end of the 10-day forecast period. Monday, the 29th of January, and that looks dry with a mainly westerly flow and high temperatures likely somewhere around the low 70s. Taking a look at the temperatures coming off of the GFS ensemble through the period, of course, will be cool today and tomorrow. Look at those overnight lows down in the 30s, but we'll warm it up this week. Another dip potentially in temperatures by next weekend. And that is going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video comes back here on Monday morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.